Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning back into Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about this new track from Black Midi, Sweater. So these guys are one of the most talked about and exciting bands to come out of the underground rock scene right now. They're hot off of a Mercury Prize nomination for their studio debut album Schlagenheim of last year, and I gotta say, they definitely live up to the hype. You always hear music publications and fans describing their music as experimental rock, art rock, noise rock, math rock. The list goes on. But what they're really all trying to say is that these guys have a really fresh sound right now, and they do give you a lot to be excited about with their really eccentric songwriting approach, memorable vocals, and just pure adrenaline rush that you get out of all of their super tight performances. So needless to say, I have been anticipating anything that they would do next. And here we are, we get this 11.5-minute mammoth of a track, Sweater. Apple Music actually has this billed as an EP, and I guess that kind of makes sense because after you finish listening to it, it does kind of feel like an EP almost. And to my understanding, this track over here was recorded in the same studio session as Schlagenheim with the same producer as well. And taking a look at the cover art, you see that it is suggesting that there are ties with those two releases as how similar they are. And man, where to begin with this new track, because it's pretty amazing. Instrumentally, everything that you probably come to like about Black Midi's music is present on here, with some newer kind of like improvisational avant-garde jazz influences coming in, being more present. For a good majority of this track, the band stays in this pretty quiet and somber groove, and they fill it in with a lot of very sparse and loose instrumentation and kind of haunting vocal melodies echoing in the background. It really sounds like Black Midi are in like purgatory or something, and they're passing on to their next life. And as you might expect, all of this sparse instrumentation starts to become more intense, get faster, get louder, get noisier, and build up into a huge wall of sound, only for it to be all ripped away. And then the vocals start to get really weird and almost meditative as the track begins to build again into its final climax. And towards the end of this track, I really do get a lot of Swans vibes, obviously, as the track starts to kind of like melt away in this really like staticky, oozy sludge. So yeah, I absolutely love this track, and it might be my favorite track that they've released so far. It is really hard to say if this is going to be any kind of indication as to where the band might bring their sound on a future release, but even if they don't go into a direction like this, it is still a pretty amazing standalone release from a really exciting band right now. And if anything, this just has me watering at the mouth and even more excited now to see what they're gonna do next. So yeah, what did you guys think of this new Black Midi track? If you listened to it, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate if you drop a like down below so more people can see it and share it. And if you want more content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.